Yeah, I probably would. Uh, how you doing, Abdi? Very great what you're saying. What I believe, like you, whatever we did, whatever we are right now, is a grain of salt to where we're going. We haven't even touched the surface yet. And until people realize how what we have is great, yeah, there's a lot of people, like Chris said, I don't know how many. I don't know anybody that owns one account. So, I mean, there could be either way, there's hundreds of thousands of people in this business. But what's out there, especially in Somalia, very few countries are suffering like Somalia. Very few. From drought to hunger to malnutrition to diseases. And it all has to do with they don't have the resources. And I think together, especially in a company like this, so what I started doing, and I'm going to keep doing, is I'm going to make short little things that anybody can use in the future to share this business. And why would somebody want to be in this business? So let me do one right here. And like I said, you could you could put this in a PDF form. You could put it in a flyer. I want to explain when when we were marketing Mark, me, Mike, and Dan, we did a lot with just vision, like very simple, a picture that makes people go, "Wow," and then a small caption, and it went viral. Now, a lot of people would like to write up this big, beautiful thing because they're awesome at explaining things on paper. But the facts are nobody knows who we are. So you need to hit somebody that's just looking. They're not going to go because Marty. They're not going to go because Chris. They don't know who we are. You got to do something that pulls on people. I had also took guys a little turn it down a little bit. There's a couple. I took some statistics, like with the U.S. How many people retire in poverty? How many people can't retire? How many people retire and realize they have to make 60, 70% more less than they did, and they're working at Walmart handing out happy faces. It happens. People aren't looking ahead. And one of the ads was, "Is this you?" Well, they don't know who I am. It's a question out in the open, and people will answer a question like in their mind. Is this me? No, that's not. And then they read it and go, wait a minute, maybe that is me. So you really want to offer something. You have to give, what we have to offer is solutions to problems. What's going to make this a multi-billion-dollar company? I believe in $1 trillion company is we're going to solve problems in a high-tech way through AI. And if you can do that, and while you do that, you have something in high demand, everyone wants it, and you're making new products every month, and you're upgrading the products that you made every month. And on top of that, the company says, I want to share the revenue.
Wow.
Uh, get a calculator, a big one. It's and because of where we are and who we are, now we could sit back and go, well, what happened here? And I don't like this, and I better make let that go. You start focusing on where we're going or where you can go. I'm going to give you an example. Just a really simple ad, right? Here's something. Join a cloud, join an AI cloud revolution, a global business with products in high demand, powered by AI, backed by automation, and built with uplifting humanity. Okay. Why? Why would you join? You don't need any skills. You earn as you grow. Revenue is shared with you. The global reach, which means you are making money, you have the potential of making money while you sleep. Warren Buffett said if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until the day you die. And Doesn't make them a genius. It makes it fact. You have to find a way that revenue can be generated whether your eyes are open or they're closed. But you have to light the wick. You have to light the fuse. It's just not going to light on its own. It's there, and all you got to do is share. Share. And I've already said the easiest thing. This has got to be the easiest business in the world to share. Don't market. Why? I haven't met a marketer in on passive yet. So why start now? You're assuming you're something you're not. You don't need to be. Be who you are. Early positions. Be part of the next big wave. We are part of the next big wave. And when you approach somebody, you let them know that. You can't walk up to somebody with your tail between your legs. I have a really nice business. Bullcrap. You don't have a really nice business. I'm going to change your life, Somalia. I got the potential here. I got the keys to change your life. And even at that case, Abdi goes home. He's got the business roaring 6-7 months down the road. Goes to some people that are serious and gives them a business in a box. Gives them a few things, pays for it, hands it to them and said, here's what I want in return. I want you to uplift humanity. I want you to do the same for someone else. Don't just give it away. I've seen people give founder positions away. Why? If they don't take the journey, they're not going to take it serious. They don't care. Okay, let's move down. High demand products, real solutions for the world's needs. Do you know how powerful that is? Do you know how many things I sold that I didn't even like? I mean, half the time I didn't even know what it was. And then I like the one where I'm selling CBD oil, and I got to prove to people that it's 75% better than what you can get at CVS because that's the markup. And they go, well, because it was grown in more fertile ground. They don't know who I am. So now I'm a salesman. They go, yeah, you're full of crap. You don't need to do that with this. Hey, come check this out. Free. Or invite somebody to something. But I'll tell you how you initiate it. 6 months down the road, Abdi has a couple people he knows, and they do a video saying what OnPassive has done for them. Not money, how it's impacted their life. 45-second, 1 minute video total. 3 different people, 2 different people. Share that and back the freak up. It'll blow up. I know, I've done it. A business with heart. This isn't just a business. It is a mission of uplifting lives through innovation, opportunity, and sharing success. Be part of something big. The future is now. If you're in, you participate, you win. If that's so hard to wrap your head around, I don't get it. Listen, Ash is doing all the weightlifting. He's doing all the plumbing. He's doing all the electric. He's doing putting the house roof on. He's put everything. He's doing everything. And he's saying, open the door. Open the door and walk in. And we're complaining about, I don't know if I want to mow the grass. You don't have to mow the grass. Get in the freaking house. And at the very end, you would put on there, ready to launch your AI business. Let's build